welcome, welcome. You're listening to My Coffee Conversations here on Rule Ranger TV, powered by Strong Island Entertainment. I'm your host, Yolanda, and accompanying me is
Dalicia.
Coho Hayes in the
Hey
building.
guys.
yes.
Going into the new year with 2020 vision.
That's right. We hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday.
What's coming up for coffee conversation in the
new year.
upcoming year?
We have a lot of things going on. Yes, definitely. Definitely. So we hope everyone is enjoying their holiday. I know
Yeah.
I am, and the new
Yeah.
year coming in. So we're about to ring that bell soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
But one thing
Ring
I'm
the
gonna tell you, you know what
alarm.
I'm not looking forward to? Those what is that? The New Year resolution? What are those things?
Resolutions.
Yeah, resolutions.
Resolutions?
Yeah, I don't have a resolution. I have a solution. I'm not
Okay.
calling a resolution. Y'all like that, right? Y'all like
Yeah,
that.
I like that. I like that one.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
So I'm not having a resolution. I'm having a solution, right?
Okay.
And the thing is that I know that I'm gonna want to shed some of this winter weight. This winter
Okay.
weight, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, I got the winter weight going on there, you know?
Thanksgiving on down.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
You
A
know,
little bit before that.
so that this came by Thanksgiving, you know.
So this a fall comes in. You like, what can I cook?
Exactly.
What kind of foods
So
can I make?
right, you start tasting new dishes come September.
Yep.
So I'm blaming it on the
Yep.
holidays, you know. That's right. So my thing is that not for nothing, guys. I hate going to the gym. I hate it. All right.
So tell us how you gonna achieve your weight loss if you don't want to go to the gym.
Okay, so this is what and just thinking about it, I said, wow, what happens when your want overrides your happiness? Because I wanna shed some of this,
Yeah.
but
You don't wanna
I ain't
go to
happy
the
about
gym.
going to the gym.
Yes.
So it's like, what happens, when you want something, but it overrides, what really makes you happy.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of situations where we can,
A whole lot.
a whole lot of
Yeah.
there's a whole lot of situations that we could kind of go into that.
As soon as you become an adult, it just starts.
Yeah.
Just start
do you
scenario
want
after
this particular
scenario.
job, but it doesn't
Exactly.
make you happy?
Does
Maybe
it
you
make-
might want it for status or
Right, or for the pay.
or
Come on, it's a pay.
or for the
you
pay.
know.
But does that make you happy?
Right. Does
You
it
know?
make you happy? So that's what I'm saying. It's like, when is it a time that you say, the things that you want, does it coincide with your happiness? Or if it doesn't, do you still do it? Because, you have people out there, they be in a relationship and they want that person,
so bad.
even if that person
person,
don't make them happy, So is it that is the person they want, or is it just the fact of having a relationship or having that man or woman in their life?
Yeah.
So it's many times where your want
Outweighs,
right.
Yeah.
Overrides your happiness. Exactly. So right now, guys, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna need all the support that I can get because I know that in a good state of mind, Daniel becomes a fitness buff. So now, challenge.
Okay.
I'm gonna challenge
Okay.
you.
I'm going to get
We
back.
got
2020.
Give you a challenge.
2020.
We're gonna give you a challenge. A 20-day 2020 challenge.
Oh,
We're gonna get-
a 20
yeah.
day. Dang, see,
Yeah.
you see how people take it too far?
She want me to get a knife and just cut it off. Like,
I ain't tell her, listen, tax time ain't come around yet. They gotta take all
You
this.
want to get it done. You gotta go for the guts though. You want to get it done.
She said 20 days. Goodness grief. I don't know. Because
Yes.
I'm like, I'm willing to chat. All right, so how many, it's like, because like I said, I do not like going to the gym. Right. I mean, I know there are many people out there like
Okay,
me. I'm
but-
not the
but-
only one.
But if you want to be happy, you have to go to the gym. It's not what you want to do. It's what
What I need to do?
Yeah, what you need to do. Yeah.
Now, what I could do,
Make yourself happy. Okay.
what I could do is I could actually shuffle myself over there to doctor cut it out. You know what I mean?
cut it out.
Cut it out. So I know.
Well, just be careful with that because you don't want to go to doctor and mess me up either.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't want to go to doctor and mess
That's
me
a
up.
fact.
So,
That's a fact.
You
I know.
better make sure, in this case, your happiness needs to override your want.
Want, right?
because, Yeah. Or you
Yeah.
might get
Well, no,
yourself
if
into
my
some trouble.
happiness was to override my want, that means I wouldn't be going, right, because I wouldn't be going to the gym. But I also know with the weight loss that
You're going to be
it's,
happy.
but it's too because of health reasons. You're
Exactly.
healthier, cardio, all that's good.
Exactly.
And that fast fix, that doesn't happen.
Exactly.
Once you
Because you're not appreciative of it.
well, I would be like this in a minute. I would appreciate it all. I'd be looking fab, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'd be doing my stance. Y'all
But
don't
when
know
it
nothing
comes
about that.
when it comes to your body,
Yes.
you're not showing your appreciation through. You're not showing your appreciation through taking pictures and stuff like that. You showing your appreciation by how you take care of your body and what you put in your body. So if you just go get it cut off, then you're gonna go eat what you want and you're gonna be like, I'm gonna go back next year and get it cut off. But when you work for it, it's like I just did a whole workout. Why would I cancel my workout drinking this soda or doing this? So
Okay.
you
Yeah,
just-
because see, this is what I need. I
'Cause
need
she doesn't-
that support
but that's
because
not what she wants to do.
exactly that's not what I want to do. I don't. You know
Yeah.
what? You know how hard it is to push yourself to say, let me get to the gym, right?
It is.
That's
It is.
difficult in itself.
And it's hard. It's hard to do anything that you really want to do. You know what I mean? Or goes against the grain of what you want to do. Like you said, even if it does, doesn't make you happy. Like you said, as far as the relationship goes, even that your want for that person overrides your happiness, because I see a lot of people who are with someone and they are just totally unhappy.
Right.
Totally unhappy, but that want for maybe the relationship, maybe
Caller.
what it's looking like. Oh, we got some callers.
Hello, caller. You have reached My Coffee Conversations. How are you?
Hey guys, this is Miracle from the Bronx. How are you?
Fine. And
How are
yourself?
you?
Hi,
Thanks for
Miracle.
calling.
Bronx.
Thanks for calling.
I'm calling because of this weight loss topic. It got me hyped right now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so
Got
let
me
us know what you
so
hype about. I'm out.
I understand because I was 262 pounds just last year, the beginning of last year.
Wow.
And I danced my ass off in my house, having fun with my son. And I only did it, starting it with like 15 minutes a day, then 30 minutes a day. And I just kept going. And after that, it just melted off, yoga, meditation, all of that good stuff.
Well, congratulations to you.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Now, let me
That's
ask you
wonderful.
something. Is it something that you wanted to do, where you knew the end result would make you happy?
Yeah, because, all that weight would mess with your life. You don't want to go outside no more. You don't want to take pictures no more. You let people talk to you and treat you however you want because of how you look, because you have no confidence.
Wow.
You know
Yes,
what I mean?
exactly.
You
So
got to
that was a lot
grab
more
your
about
life
shedding
back.
more than weight.
You got to be like, listen, I got something to live for myself.
All right.
Of course.
That's
awesome.
wonderful. So you mean to tell me, Miracle?
Kid,
Mar-
what
I'm-
about you? You know?
Right. I'm going to ask you a question now, Miracle. All right. So that means I really don't have to go to the gym. I could just step into the 2000s doing this. Right?
Miracle, don't give her
And
any
guess what?
excuses.
Some of my homegirls, they went and got surgery because I could have did the surgery. I had, what was it? I got evaluation. You could get it through Medicaid. You could get free stuff in this world. You
Oh,
could
Medicaid
get
could pay for my surgery?
But I didn't do it that way. There's people I know who got it. And it turned right back because they didn't work hard for it. You know what I mean? Went exactly the way the co-host said. You don't appreciate that work. So
Yeah, you know that.
All right,
You know
Miracle.
that.
I hear that.
You know that.
So Miracle's saying that I shouldn't try to go the easy way out.
Not the
Exactly.
easy way.
turn
You gotta
that
work
music
for it.
all the way up.
So okay.
Put on some heavy clothing and start dancing.
Yes.
They-
Whether
And guess
you
what?
want
And
to or
it's going to
not.
release chemicals in your body and make you happy anyway. So
That's
it's like getting
right.
high with no, drugs.
That's it. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. See, that's what I'm talking about. I need the support.
Appreciate
This is
you
all.
calling,
That's right.
That was awesome.
That's right, Miracle.
You got
Thank you
it.
so much for calling.
No problem.
Have a good night.
That's
Have a good-
awesome.
yeah,
And
have
see,
a good
by
night.
her
Happy
shedding-
holidays.
Her
Yes.
shedding the weight, the pounds. I think that she shedded, a lot more and gained some self-esteem and
Yeah,
gained
she
some
sounds.
happiness.
She did. She sounds
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
really happy. I don't know. I mean, I think it was a dance. No, music make you happy. So maybe I don't
Yeah.
have to go
It
to the
makes you
gym. I
sweat.
could just rock
You
it
could-
out like
But you can do
this.
some other things too to work it out. You know what I mean?
See that? You
better-
know what?
A little bit of.
I'm gonna tell you, that's where 7 kids
working
come
on
from.
out. Well, you don't have to worry about that right now. So you can just work it on out.
You know?
If that's what you're doing, just keep it to yourself. Keep your story to yourself.
Okay, wow. All right. Well, now let's not get over that that 2020 challenge.
Yes. And I'm gonna be calling you from Poughkeepsie. Like, where you at? You at the gym?
And I'll be like, no.
You paying for it anyway.
You're right. But Miracle said that I could actually sweat into the 2000s.
Really?
Yeah, I could put the music on and I could,
Okay.
you know. So
Okay.
maybe I don't have to go to the
Depending
gym,
on how
right?
good your Millie Rock is.
Right?
I don't even know how I'm looking. Wait,
How
I'm
you
looking
feeling
like.
like
Wait a minute. I'm looking like. Wait a
How
minute.
you
Is that the
feeling
one
like
that with the hair? I might be looking triple rock,
You gotta learn to dance.
right? No, but I mean, our dancers. I'm quite sure she wasn't Millie rocking up. You know, she was doing her own thing.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
See, maybe I could just do the
But
dance.
that, I think, that one will make you happy because you like that.
You think so?
Like, yeah, you like that.
I mean,
so.
once I start maybe in a routine of going,
Mm-hmm.
then maybe because I go stop. Like I'll go one day and it don't see me no more for like 12 months.
Exactly. Exactly.
So you should take steps towards your goal. So your first step should be go to the gym for 2 weeks straight. It's really like a 2 week
weeks
mark.
straight.
So 2 week mark,
Mm-hmm.
right? I'm talking about you develop a schedule. So if you're going 2 on, 1 off, 2 on, 3, you know what I'm saying? So depending on your schedule, just do it for 2 weeks. And 2 weeks you should get in a rhythm.
Yeah, because we're gonna be on you.
And then you should be
So-
all right.
Because we want. So what? Okay. So what about when you're trying to please other people and giving other people what they want,
I mean, if that's not making you happy,
and it's overriding your happiness?
then that means.
And I think a lot of times, a lot of people that we go through that, we're trying to fill everybody else's wants,
Right.
And it really does
But
override our happiness.
that'd be. I mean, honestly, that would be your fault because
definitely.
people do things for people because that's just who you are. So if you doing it and you're not doing it from the heart, you expected something back, or for whatever reason, you setting yourself up for failure. So it's like, oh, I don't like this person no more because I gave him this, or I did this and I didn't get this back. Now
Right.
people that
Yeah.
usually do it from the heart, they're not really expecting nothing back. So that's what's making them happy because that's the point of doing it is to see a smile on their face. Is to see other people happy makes
Yeah,
them
that's
happy.
true.
Right.
So if that's not you, then
That's
you
true.
making your own self, mad
That's
and
true.
depressed.
Right.
You're doing it to yourself.
Right, that's
That's
true.
true.
But the thing is with that is that sometimes that you would like for that person to give it back. Sometimes,
because
the
if you're
same way
constantly
the
feeling
people,
other people's
right,
wants, then that really is overriding your happiness, and that's when you have to take a step back and, regain your happiness and say no.
exactly,
Say no.
right.
Sometimes you just have to say,
exactly. Even and I'm gonna tell you, sometimes to say no actually can make you unhappy.
Yeah.
because
That's
sometimes
true.
you don't really want to say no, but it's like when does it stop?
I'm over that.
Yeah, I know.
My no now is my happiness. I'm over that. I'm done with that.
Right, she starts singing. No,
Yep,
no, 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 no,
uh-uh,
no, 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 no. She starts.
Yes.
The first no probably
I'm
feel
over
good.
that. Yes,
Right.
it feels good.
It does.
And sometimes you have to do that to be, to do what you need to do to fulfill your happiness.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Now, if it makes you happy to help other people and give them what they want, now we're saying it will make you happy to say no. You know what I mean?
It makes me happy to give, to help other people, but it comes a point where you have to say no. You know what I mean? If you're I found myself constantly trying to take care of the wants and the needs of other people, and it drained me.
Okay.
And
That's
in
where
the
balance
end,
coming
yeah,
at.
it
You
wasn't
gotta have
making me.
your
I'm not
balance.
saying that it's not that I don't love helping and wanting to give people what they want, but at some point you have to step back and say, you know what, I'm trying to take care of everybody else's wants, and I'm not happy.
And it would continue to make you happy if the people that you're helping was appreciative.
Exactly.
See, that's the key right there. If
Yeah.
those people were appreciative, then you really don't mind to continue. But when you see that it comes to a point where it's just like they don't appreciate what you're doing, and only time they can come to you is when they're in need.
Exactly.
Then that's where it becomes dissatisfying.
It becomes
even if that's
dissatisfying.
even if that's the person you are, it becomes
Yes.
dissatisfying at that
Exactly.
point.
Yeah, but when you talking about appreciation, everybody's different. So everybody show their appreciation in a different way. So you got people that'll say thank you, and I feel that I showed my appreciation because I said thank you. And you have other people that'll do something in return. They'll do something out of the blue. Everybody have a different way of showing their appreciation. So to say that it depends on if the person is appreciating it, it's like it varies because, like I said, everybody is just different. They show it different.
I mean,
Yeah, but you can't always expect to always take it. You think the only thing you can give back is thank you.
But you know what? No matter how
That's
no
not
matter
it.
how small the appreciation is, it still is appreciation. What I'm saying is, you cannot let everybody else's want take over. You know what your wants are. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Just don't let it control you. Yeah, you don't let it-
Right.
Like you said, there
Don't let
has
it
to
get
be
out of
some
hand.
balance.
You gotta have a
It
balance.
does, but you know, at times it's hard to put that balance, especially if it's not coming all the time. By the time it comes around to that same person that you helped before, you done help like 5 or 6 other
Yes.
people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, it's gonna be somewhat unbalanced, especially depending on how many people that you have in your life that you want to help.
Yes.
I mean,
you know.
you gotta. It depends on the position that you're in, also. So, like I said, once again, it varies because if you're in a position to help people, I'm not saying go out and like give here, this and that. Like, but if you're in a position to help somebody and you know, like if you know 5 people, you know what they going through, you know they good people, you know, like, you know, I'm not saying run out there and be like, hey, you need help, you need a Metro card. Like, I'm not saying do that, but like if you know a certain group of people and you was blessed and you in a certain position, then you know what I'm saying. I don't see why not. And like I said, it's just that borderline. Like, it just depends on how they are and what they're going through and what they have going on. So
Right, but you know, but then your want is not overriding your happiness. Because you're happy to help those people, those 5 people. That made you happy.
Yeah.
So your want to help is not overriding your happiness. See, my thing is when you want to help, but it's like, oh, man, I know I want to help this person, but
Yeah, when
You know, it starts to get to the point
where,
where-
to
right.
help is starting to weigh on you.
exactly, and now you're not even happy with
Happy
helping
with helping.
anymore.
But that's what
Yeah.
that's what a certain position in your life weighs in at. Like, because if you have something to do, like if you get off work or whatever time and somebody wants you to help them move, you know, it's like that's gonna weigh on you because you might be tired from work, you might be whatever the case is, but opposed to if you was off that day, and it's like, sure, you know, I don't have nothing else going on, I could come help you. So like I said, it depends on where you at in life. I'm not talking about career wise. I'm talking about in general, depending on the situation. So if you whatever situation, like I said, if you was off that day and you gotta go help your friend, you wanna go help your friend move or whatever they need to get done that day, then you know you go help them. It's not always talking about money. So it's just like I said, depending on where you at that specific time in your life or that day, that hour.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if it takes on a different toll. Well, what I mean when you want, like my want to
Yeah.
be, you know, to be smaller, but
Even
I don't care
yeah.
what. I'm not happy with going to the gym. Okay,
Yeah.
that's just the bottom line. So that's just like saying if I was in a relationship and my want to just have a man so bad, even though I'm not happy with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I have a man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And-
So.
yeah.
I'm allowing that want
to,
Yeah.
to override whatever happiness that I can actually have.
And
But that-
even a want in your lifestyle is sometimes overrides your happiness because you want this lifestyle. I've seen people join like different social clubs and fraternities, and they come home and they hate the social club or the fraternity. They hate the people in it, but just to
They'll
say
be
they
a
have
part
that,
of.
be a part of,
Right.
and say they have that lifestyle, it overrides their want for that. Really overrides their happiness, and that's like your life.
Right, because you
know?
have some people that be like, I'm not really that person.
Yeah.
It's just that.
Yes.
You know,
I mean,
they're
you got a lot of that going on just for social media. So you got
Yeah.
people that's overriding their happiness just for social media. So it's like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It's not really me, but I'm gonna get the likes. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
or
get
they
this.
right.
So-
And some of them,
famous,
right,
you know?
exactly. So their want for
Attention.
and for the likes
Yeah.
overrides who they really are,
Exactly.
or overrides that happiness that they looking to achieve.
Yeah.
But are they really happy when they get those likes? Are they
No.
really happy when they get that attention? So it's not really a fulfillment. You know what I mean? So it's like, what do you do in that instance when you find yourself like I said, I found myself not going, but I'm like, but I want to lose weight. I mean, like, okay, Yolanda, like for real,
Yes.
it ain't gonna just melt off because you
Sometimes-
want,
Yes.
And
you
sometimes,
want it
sometimes
to.
you don't even know what happiness is, depending on what we're talking about. because
true.
you saying that you don't like the gym, but you've never been a consistent goer of the gym. So when you start doing that, you don't know where your mindset gonna be if you consistently go for 6 months. You don't know where your mindset is gonna be at when you at the end of, when those 6 months hit. So when
Exactly.
those 6 months hit, it's like, yo, I go to the gym. Like
Yeah.
like
Right. I mean,
that's
it's not
what I
saying
do.
that my mindset couldn't change, but as it stands right now, my want has to override my happiness. You know what I mean? Because right now, my mindset is saying you don't need to go. you
Yeah.
love you the way you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
but then I think too, like you said, maybe you don't know.
Yeah,
what
you
you're
don't
happy-
know what you gonna
maybe
like.
you'll start being happy, like I'm going to the gym. You know
right.
what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe my mindset
and now,
may
and now you're
change.
going to want to go to the gym. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes you got to put yourself in
in
those
certain,
situations.
right, in certain
Yeah.
situations, but as I said,
To even
as
realize.
it stands right now, okay, we're
Yeah.
not talking
Well,
about
we know you
2
don't wanna
weeks
go
from
now.
now or
We
6
know
months
That's
from
why I
definitely
now.
said a
don't
lot
wanna
of
get
people
now.
don't know what their happiness is. So
Well, I know what my happiness is for right now. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I know what makes me happy right now. The chocolate cake, the lemon cake, the cookies,
Yeah,
those
and that
good
pizza we're
meals.
about to eat when we finish.
Yeah, that pizza that I
About to eat
ordered.
when we
Yeah,
finish
exactly.
recording. Yeah.
Right next door too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat that. Yeah, I'm gonna eat
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna enjoy it too.
well it ain't 2020 yet,
With
so
the
y'all good.
pepperonis and all.
I'm gonna go and put some mush. Oh, you know what? That's enough. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
It's still the holidays. We can eat like that.
okay,
We can eat
right?
like
We
that.
can even
Yeah.
see the excuses coming.
Yeah,
See
we
what I'm
can eat like
saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's so easy. I'm in that aspect. I'm kind of easy to be deterred to what what I need. I want to do. I want to lose the weight, but the happiness lies in the food.
Yeah, that food we
And they're not going together right now.
Yeah.
Lose weight, eat the food. Lose the weight, eat the food. So it's not working. And then the gym, it's like you said, it puts pressure, like to say, Dad, I just worked out. Ain't no way I'm gonna eat that food. But it
Yeah.
be calling me. It be like, Yolanda. It's so sexy too. You ever heard food call you? I mean, that is like the sexiest thing I ever heard.
So good. I taste so good.
Exactly. So I mean,
Put it in your mouth.
I don't know if you ever saw the people be floating over there to the smell.
Yeah.
Sometimes that be me. So I know that I'm gonna need like a lot when it comes to that. I'm gonna need like a lot of support with that.
Yes.
People say, "Oh, just do something else to take your mind off of it." No, that doesn't work because while you're there doing
I
it,
think anything is a process when it comes to your wants overriding your needs. So you really got to sit with yourself and
Yeah.
recognize what,
I mean,
what
I
it is.
think- I think-
At the end of the day, what is the end result going to be if
Yeah.
I keep
Right. If I keep
my
doing exactly.
You
want
have to
override
take the
my
baby
happiness,
steps.
you know?
I think
Exactly.
you gotta take the baby steps, and I'm not just talking about the weight. I'm just talking about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever New Year's resolution. A lot of people when the
Yeah.
first comes, it's like, all right, forget everything I was doing this year. I'm gonna do this and just jump to that. Like it's not.
Yeah,
it's,
it's
not.
like-
It's
yeah,
not gonna
it's
work
not
like
gonna
that.
happen.
But that's
So-
why I said it's not a resolution for me. It's actually a solution.
Yes.
Because that's
It
the
is.
solution to my weight loss.
Yes.
Not going to get surgery, not,
Yes.
just omitting the fact that I need to lose
Yes.
weight. The solution is that I need to get healthy and I need to go to the gym. I need to do more cardio. I
Yes.
need to take care of myself. So that's why I said I don't want to do a resolution,
Yes.
because a resolution I'm always breaking every year. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Every year I make it and then a few hours later I'm like,
Yes.
oh, well, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
comfortable on my
Yeah.
skin.
That's right. You start making excuses and stuff. So I don't have a resolution. So that's why I said I know that it's going to be a little difficult for me because my want is overriding
And when you
my
start letting
happiness.
when you start moving towards your happiness, everything else falls into place. Your wants will even change.
Yeah, right.
I think
I'm
your wants
quite
will even
sure.
change, you know?
I agree.
I'm quite sure that
Once you start
know.
moving towards your happiness.
Well, I really don't want it to change too much because my want is to lose the weight. So I don't want it to change. I just want the way I feel about
yes.
it. I want it to become my happiness.
Exactly.
I want to be able to go to the gym and work out. And there's a lot of inspirational people that I find in my circle that
Yes.
work out and they're doing it. You know,
Yes.
so their inspiration, they are actually an inspiration to me as well.
Yeah, we on TV.
I know. I mean, but you see a lot of big people.
We gotta be seen, so you gotta get sexy on sexy.
Well, I mean, come on now. Them BBWs, they be looking good now.
No, but you're not gonna feel good. So you're gonna, be out of yourself. So,
Yeah, that's because I've never been this big before. So
Okay.
that's why it doesn't weigh on me. But maybe, I don't know now. Now you got me thinking I might could just do that lemon cake after 2020.
Yeah, you could. You sure could.
That's it. I may could be able to
After
handle that.
2020, a slice.
That's right. Oh, that's right. My few slices before
Yeah.
2020. But that's why I said you got to be really mindful of when your want is overriding your happiness. And I've come to realize that. So once you realize that your want is overriding your happiness, you have to, like you said, take baby steps in order to
Yes.
allow either your want to
Yes.
become your happiness, or you got to find out what you could do to make yourself happy. Because that is actually the focus, is being happy. So
Yeah.
That's the main goal.
Well,
That's the
I'm
main
so
goal.
glad I don't have that food problem because my food, I want to eat and it makes me happy. Okay,
oh, so you're gonna kind of rub it in right now.
a little bit.
You know what? No pizza for her. Okay.
Now you know.
I got 2 days. Was it 2 days to the first?
to the first. And and the thing is, I was like, oh, I'm gonna start early.
Did you just say you got to change early? Now he's like, I got 2 days.
That's right, because he heard that pizza.
No, I'm
Yeah.
saying you just you gotta make the steps. If you gonna,
Yeah.
I mean, like when it comes to the weight loss, you gotta make the baby steps. If you're gonna eat bad in the daytime, so you got time to burn it off. Don't eat bad and go to sleep.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
true.
So just a little you research your little tips and tricks and work with that for how long you could work with it until you become more disciplined. And then it's like, you know what, I don't want to put that in my body. I love my body and it's my
Yes.
temple.
Right,
until-
I know, right?
until
So I
you
get all
like
spiritual
that.
with it.
And then it's like, you don't eat bacon no more and all this.
Whoa.
Wait, she still got
happens.
to make the
It
she got to make the
happens.
cookies.
That's right. Whoa.
She got to make the cookies.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
Oh, now I got to
So
make
we
the
gonna
cookies.
You got-
pump your brakes a little bit. 'cause
Right.
We got to make the cookies.
Wow.
I'm gonna make a diet around them cookies.
Right?
So whatever the day she make them, that's my cheat day.
Exactly. Okay.
That's right. We gotta have the cookies.
Yeah.
But wow, Tom again, right?
Yeah.
So I want to
That's
say, yeah, it's that time again. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. My Coffee Conversations really appreciate you guys, and going into the new year. May everyone have a prosperous new year. We want to thank Strong Island TV for having us, and
Yes.
also Rude Rangers as well. But and Delicia and Daniel, y'all did it again. So I want
we
to
all
appreciate
did
that.
it.
That's right. And thank you guys for the support now and for the support to come.
Yes.
So until next
Definitely,
time,
definitely.
Grab your favorite cup, spike it how you like it, and let's have a conversation over coffee.
stay
have
strong,
a great
stay
New Year,
sweet.
everyone.
Yes.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes.